Hi. Hello, hello. I have arrived. Finally. I finally arrived. You're so cute when you're trying to be scary. God damn it. Hi. Hello, Zaku. And hello, Flushy. Hello, Ilaria. And hello, Ain. Hello, hello. Can't stay for long today, but wish a good stream in advance. Thank you, Alien. I can't stay long either. Because I'm 4 hours late. 4 hours. That's crazy. That's like the first... Well... Yeah, it's like the first time I'm this late ever since I established a schedule. I guess it was very common, actually, for me to be like 3 to 4 hours late. During the game dev stream, so we didn't have a schedule. Although since we didn't have a schedule, I technically wasn't late, when you think about it. But yeah. So basically, in a nutshell, I have to do some paperwork because I have to get it done before the holidays. And I finally heard back from the guys, from the people that I was waiting on, and then I had to update some stuff. Update some documents, and because I'm scared that I mess something up, I'm a perfectionist, and then I had to I spent the entire day to do it. And basically I did get a positive evaluation, which is good, which is actually great, which is probably one of the best things ever. But there's still a final step, and the final step requires me to do more paperwork, and that paperwork took me too long, and I'm still not done. Because even though I've talked to the people, and both of the people that I need to convince basically of the thing, basically already said it's gonna be fine. But at the same time, the last step of the paperwork is kind of weird, and if I was to fumble on the last step, I would be devastated, because it is very, very important for this to go through. And yeah, that's why I was taking so much time to do it, and that's why I'm late today. If I knew I can't finish it today, I would have just streamed and did it tomorrow morning. But now I have to do it tomorrow anyway, because it's already too late to submit it. So I guess I have to do it tomorrow. And hopefully it won't take all day tomorrow. But I think it should be fine, hopefully. If the phone calls that I have to make go through as well. Hello, LNPUE, JK, JQ, 9649. Thank you for lonky. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let me make some water. As a shade. Hello and bye, LNJ, LNPOE, JK, JQ, BNBZ, TFH, XR 9649. See you never. Alright. Alright, so we have 2 hours of gaming, so I guess RimWorld will not end today, which aligns well with the schedule when you think about it, because tomorrow is another day of RimWorld, so we can finish tomorrow, maybe. Probably. Let me go back to my corner and then see what we have done last time. Boop. Okay. Okay. Boop. Why is it so quiet? Music, please. Today would be prep for leaving? Yeah, pretty much. Might do some gene stuff today. Makes sense with a name like that, yeah. Right, so. Cue the music. Now. 3, 2, 1. Music? No? Please? Now? I guess not. We stare in silence. Music mod shaker. Alright, anyway, I guess it will without music then. So, last time, we actually started... Oh, that was... God damn it. Alright, so last time we started to actually do these assembly things, the gene processors, so we can actually... I know emotes on the overlay. Now it should work, I think. Anyway, we started doing the gene thingy because the genes that we want to assemble, like the Omega gene, takes like 32 complexity. I guess we will get some more. And then we do like the Omega Deathless, Ageless, Super Immune, Archive Capsule Giga gene, and we implanted it into multiple people. So that's what we started. I disabled some of the generators because they are taking too much fuel, because we kept kind of burning it on these. Because I forgot how much fuel these launchers take, and I always send all 6 instead of just loading 1. Speaking of which, this one is ready to launch. And let's send some toxic waste into the planet to our neighbors up here. It's fine. What about this one? Nothing? Right, yeah, so that's why we didn't have fuel, but we should be fine on fuel again, because we basically use all the insect meat that we get from all the infestations and turn them into fuel. But we don't need all 10 generators anyway, so let's just leave 5 of them. And also, we finally got the robust gene, so we can make a Giga Melee guy. Although it doesn't find it, so we might have had it for a while, because it is a combination of poor shooting and robust. That's why we never found it. I guess he had it for a while, probably. So we can do that, and then... what else? We got some new prisoners, a couple of Neanderthals. We finished the ship, which is actually ready. So we just need to start the engine and survive the raids, basically. Because we do have enough for our pods, 22, and we have like 20 people. Wait. Oh, we have 21. 2 of them are in the pods. So we have 1 spare, actually, which is good. We might get another pawn, who knows. I would love to take the animals too, but I'm pretty sure the animals also need cryopods, so we probably won't, because we have way too many. We have like... we have 7 thrombos and 4 mega sloths. And 2 of the thrombos are pregnant. 3 of the thrombos are pregnant, and we have 3 calves. So we have a insane thrombo army. And we also have some timber wolves. Why is there... No. Oh, he's too young, so I can't. We can't even maintain their training right now. But we do have an upcoming animal caretaker, which is Engaged Alien, who actually has 17 in animals already as a child, because someone, and by someone it was Shade, bought skill trainers for animal training. So Alien can actually take care of them. So he is training all the thrombos. And then, what else? We finally got a Centurion, which is currently dormant. But this one will be used in the raids. And protect our melees from fire, from mad fire. Can you take 100 boomers with you? Probably not. This was also an event of last time. Someone got 100 boom mats. And by someone, obviously it was Zeren. And we stacked them up here. That's why the craters here, because they exploded in a basically nuclear explosion. It looked really cool and laggy. Then we had like some mechanoid clusters that we took care of over here. Used some anti-grain warheads that Shade provided. And then we had some drop raids coming in. We actually had a massive drop raid here, which killed most of our animals. And even though most of our animals are dead, we still have like 50 chickens, 20 cats or something. So yeah, that did not make much of a dent in there. They actually dropped here with 7 doomsday rocket launchers. And fortunately, we managed and did not let them fire. But we did get set back a little bit by that because people did get patriotic. I think we have... Well, nobody really lost new limbs, but we do have some people that are missing limbs. And thankfully, we now have people. Hello, CXLPIXPV. CXLPIXPVQJJFRHG5375. Thank you for the follow and kick, and see you never because you are banned. Ooh, lots of spammers recently. What's happening? Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, people need some limbs and we didn't have time to make them because we were using all the advanced components for this, which most of them were provided by, I think, Yeladia and Engage Alien, who spent all the money to throw advanced components at me so we can finish the ships. And then, what else? Otherwise, we are kind of stable. People have like all of their age reversal, everyone gets their supercharges all the time. We made another throne room, or another throne, because Shade got some of his royal titles back. Shade is now a knight, as is intended, because Shade is our Star Knight after all. So Yeladia is still the Archon, but Shade actually got his knight title back and has a Masterwork Jade Grand Throne. So that is very nice. And what else? Oh, Alien and Nom Nom had their growth moment, and Alien is now sanguine and nimble, and Nom Nom is bloodlust. Does have bloodlust because I thought it was fitting, and the other options were like ugly, annoying boys, and stuff like that. Psychically dull, or deaf, not sure which one it was. Yeah, there were a couple of things, and I thought, well, bloodlust fits the best, and I think Nom Nom would be proud. Nom Nom also got to use one of the Doomsday rocket launchers for a raid that we got down here. See, there's still the blood over there. We also tested the Flash Storm down here, which was kind of nice. And this was quite the easy raid, I gotta say, because... Why is the collapsed roof? I guess it landed down. I don't like how that looks, so we will mind that. Yeah, because they were sapples or like breachers, and they just zapped the mountain. And then we could just bomb them without them being able to do anything. And the Mechanoid cluster we basically took care of with the anti-grain warhead after they attacked our constructoids, which because we kind of wanted to place IEDs around the place and they could draw constructoids through aggro. So they were actually coming to our base. So it was quite easy to take care of them with our killbox. We also adjusted the killbox a little bit because we didn't... Like, it kind of went to the end, and some of the mechanoids have more range than our snipers, so we kind of need to make sure they come in here, so we can actually hit them when they get stuck, inevitably. And then... XCF3123 VAE3 to their parents on North and then again, and I don't know why. Yeah, just a normal guy comes in with that name and people just instantly ban them. I wouldn't do that. I always wait for people to say something ban worthy. Okay, what else? We basically lost all of our armor. I think, yeah, because the Prestige armor shade is at 4%. The Cheese armor is at 52%. And Elf's armor is at 57%, which I guess is manageable. I mean, the 4% is kind of bad, but Shade also has the armor skin, stone skin. So it's probably not that big of a deal, even if the armor breaks. And we can let the other ones be the main tank instead. But we do have some advanced components, so there will be new armor soon. Once people have finished the stuff, then they can make new ones. Since we don't need a basketball for this anymore. And then we are kind of out of steel and plasteel, but we are mining it up here. So that should be fine too. We got a couple of insect raids, like infestations, which is always nice. Because they provide kibble and fuel and are easy to deal with. Where's the game shop lady today? Actually, maybe I should leave these. See it for lighting, it's kind of worse. And then, close the door. What else? We're saving on food now because we finally have enough production to feed our economy. Except the pets, because they only live on hay and insect meat, which we probably should change. We could give them some rice. So we can actually make some kibble. Also, these animals are all on the searching spot because someone broke the hand marker during the raid. And Alien did not have time to put them all back because he's busy training, so they will now live in here. And it looks really weird. And I hate it. Surely it will be dealt with eventually. What else? Wait, is it because Ilaria is slow? Why are you so slow? You're not slow. They also took it here for some reason instead of down here. I don't like that. Oh, it's because the door has not been repaired yet. Because you don't have any plasteel. Maybe I shouldn't make the doors from plasteel. Because they're gonna break anyway. Let's just do uranium. Did I just make walls? Am I okay? That's why I couldn't replace it. And there's stone walls up here anyway. Okay, hello HD. Hi and bye. HGXDXQDYIG VFYSIKR8951. Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to ban you, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's do some uranium doors. And this door's kept open, right? So what was the plan last time? I think we were just placing these and then we're planning to do some gene stuff from it. And what else? Like, we could start the ship at any moment, technically. Oh, there were more insects. 20 hives. Architect eye. I mean, why not, right? We're kind of stable, almost. Oh, and there was this too, for the legendary harpsichord. And Architect arm. We do need something. Well, we do not need an eye, but Architect gear is always nice to have. Like, right, the main thing is the pollution. I want to get rid of the pollution, but that's not easy to either, because people are always busy with other stuff. No one has really time to clean this. Maybe I should make the clean sweeper robots. Maybe I just fill up the clean sweeper robots. So since this is dormant, can I not assign more bandwidth? Because it's dormant. Wait, I can draft him? Oh, I didn't have to move him manually again. Or like, tediously. You know what, I would put the clean sweeper robots on the pollution removal, I think. Let's see. Where do we put that? And let's make a new area. Call it Tox Clean. Put it here. Or like here. Can clean sweepers actually do this? We found out. For once you're late, Kohari. Yeah, 4 hours late. Hello, Bobby. Nice to see you. And I'm sorry for being late today. I was doing paperwork and bureaucracy and I did not like it at all. Well, I guess like it's not even that true. Like the overall what was it? The first part of it was kinda nice. Like updating the documents that I had to update because it's like a little bit of creative work, so to speak, so I don't mind that much. 6,000 silver. But the last part is very annoying because they're asking things. Like, basically, I need to upload documents that include all the details, and then I have to answer questions that are literally covered by the documents that I have to upload, so I have to answer everything twice. So it's really annoying. And I can't just copy paste it because it's in a different like format. It's very stupid. Yeah, paperwork, unfortunate. But it is a good thing. I hope that it goes through and then we throw a party because that would be really, 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 really good. And then we'll finally explain what has been going on and why it's so important. Inspired taming on a person that doesn't have much animal skills. Although I could learn animals too, maybe, actually. Should I also handle animals? What am I doing? I am doing everything. Technically. Almost. I'm blue. Why are you so blue, Kohari? Because you made me blue. I like being blue sometimes. And what I like even more is being huge. Huge blue, Kohari. Although you don't see the blue because I'm too huge. I'm blue double-dee. Can you make yourself tiny? Yes, I can. Hey chat, what up? Do you even see me? I'm right next to you. Barely. Like the regular Kohari. Just speed things up a little bit. And Kohari, basically Abby. Oh, what is he doing? Is he actually making an arm? Wow! Finally, we get some arms. Finally, the people that don't have arms get arms again. The slave as well. We could give the slave an arm and a leg, because he lost it. Oh, they actually make good progress already, the clean sweepers. Maybe I should just make a bunch of clean sweepers. But we do need agri hands because I don't think people can keep up with the growth of the plants. Dum, 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 dum. Be careful, you might crush Kohari. Dum, 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 dum. Also, I don't know what happened, but somehow I now get the point rewards in my chat feed, even though I didn't update anything. Does it mean I also see the streaks? Probably not. They are upset, so I do need to update stuff. I guess Twitch updated the API or something, maybe? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't see the redeems in chat. Would have been funny if the headpad hand didn't scale with the model. I mean, we could technically, I did enable an option that makes it stick to my model. So you could make it so it doesn't, but then it wouldn't follow the model. Yeah, but no. I don't think it would work well. Oh, right, the arm. Needs an arm. Someone definitely needs an arm. Vitbox. Vitbox gets an arm. And then make a leg and make another arm. I should probably assign this. I could make it so this is only done by Bobby, and the other one is always done by Lamia, so people don't get in each other's way. Yeah, I should probably micromanage it in a way, but I don't want to. If I micromanage it, we could have limbs sooner. Is he actually am I operating? No. Please don't operate outside the hospital. Or he's already sedated. Well, Kohari, good luck. You are in the worst bedroom to do this. Well, I'm Paul. I am a professional, no worries. I can operate anywhere. Disease! Only Keegan. What the hell? Alright, hungry hitched animal, blah blah blah, crustic spirals, Matthew's insects. Okay, let's get them. I don't want the sculpture, although it's kinda nice, but let's take the architect eye. I wish it was honor, but we take the insects. Insects are fine. Everyone get up here. Shadow get here. Smoochum gets here. Or Smoochum is not ready. Everyone else gets behind them. Let's see. Is it actually inside the base? It is inside the base. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. Keep the doors open. But there are no doors up here. They actually only in rooms that have no doors, I think. But just in case. Let's open these up. And then you guys go down here and block this. Oh, let's actually... Maybe we should block it here. But then I have to micromanage where people go. Nah. Let's go here. Although... Probably better to go here. And then put you here and put the rest here. And then we use the animals to block them. Which there might be some cats, and there is most likely will be some cats that die, but that's fine, we have plenty. As usual. Didn't I hold this open? No, it's a different one. also only 20 hours, so it should be fine. I'm bent with helping the slave get new limbs. Like, that wasn't a slave. That was not the slave. Keeps arrow every time I try to show my streak. Wait, you mean you all watch streak? Would have been funny, wait, I can't, yeah, I was wrong with it. There were a lot of animals, holy, a lot of cats on there. Look at the cats tanking, good job cats. How many cats do we have left, by the way? Oh, we don't even have that many cats left. Oh, we do have some. Yes, cats, tank them! You watch streak? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Twitch, must be a Twitch thing. Look at the pig, happily walking around here, eating the jelly, probably. Why did they only attack the cats and not the pig? Weird. It's 10 days now? Wow. Good job. Zaren's bed was destroyed, unfortunately. Interesting that it didn't even reach us. Look at that baby Mega Sloth tanking. Wait, that actually is kind of dangerous. It's too young. It's only 8 days old. It's already bleeding out. No, I had mediocre things. Mediocre things. Good job. Easy hives, easy insect meat. Easy luciferium that we won't allow. Well, we will allow it probably. New Architect eye, who gets that? I wonder. Probably one of the kids, right? Maybe me? So far I only have a learning assistant. We could give it to Nom Nom. Wait, Nom Nom is missing an arm too. I kinda want it though. Damn, I'm already 16 shooting? That's crazy. At 15 years old, I'm almost the best shot already. Yeah, I wanted. I would take the Architect eye. Thank you very much. Yoink. It's actually... Yeah, I kinda want to schedule... Oh, I can't because we don't have the materials. Never mind. Unfinished bionic arm by Bobby. Do we actually clean up? Probably not. Let's priority all these. These we definitely want to clean up. Don't hold it all them anymore. Someone needs to finish the bed to excellent at least for Zaren. Hey, look at that. An Architect eye for me. You know what I could be doing when I have some time? I could actually make like body parts for my model. If you keep playing RimWorld, I could make like toggles where my eyes are replaced by Architect eyes. If I get them, or like their arms and stuff. Make a modifiable model with robot parts. That would be cool. Probably not gonna though. It's too much work and there's so many other things I want to do. Look at that, the gene assembly is done. A 38 complexity is what we can do. Let's keep putting people in. Okay, I think I will do the thing that I promised to Bubby. Bubby gets the Deathless, the Omega Gene. Gene implanted, Deathless, Archive, Ageless, Perfect Immunity. And then poor Melee. Or for me. But should I really do all for Melee? I kinda don't want to. Is there nothing else we can do to balance it out? I guess if we only use it for French people anyway, it could be Melee. How much melee do the people have that are on range? 6 melee? 7 melee? Well, I definitely want the melee as well. 5, 11, 10. I guess people are quite good in melee as well. Most of them. Which foreigner event should happen? 1 for neutral, 2 for neutral, 3 for neutral, 2 for good actually. 1 for neutral, 2 for good, 3 for neutral. I hope the good is not a man in black, because I do not want that. What else could we do? There's not many options. We could do cold weakness. Because people have rumble throw stuff anyway. Slow start is a bad idea, right? Oh yeah. Or offer mining. Does one of the melees have good mining? Maybe we should get a slave that has like really good mining. Then we give him drill arms and make only one guy mine, and then everyone else gets more for mining. That could be an idea. Why is it so dirty? Why is no one cleaning? I mean, I guess the clean sweepers are in here, but we do have people assigned to cleaning, right? Technically, if they have nothing else to do. I guess everyone does have something else to do. That's crazy though. It's because of the animals. It is a man in black. Are you good in mining? No. Chemical interest and jealous. That looks like a slave to me. Looks like a slave to me. Oh, technically we still have slaves that could be colonists. So if anyone is in chat that wants to take over one of the slaves, we could emancipate you. Except Flushy. He's the forever slave because he's unwaveringly loyal. Okay, Freckles. I'm sorry, but you will be arrested for the crime of... wait, we don't have space. We really have a lot of business, for the crime of us having too many people. Wait, where are all the prisoners? Convert him first. What is going on today? Why is everything bugged? Like, why is everyone... Like, what's with all the bots recently? Also... Why is Kick not in follow mode anymore? I guess at some point it got lost. That's why, probably. Because usually these bots don't write anything in chat, they just follow. Because a 6-minute follow mode is enough to keep them away from writing messages. So now it should be fine again. Although on Twitch we also get some... Which I probably could just blacklist the word stream bull. or whatever the thing is, because they always use it. It's always the same. Like, I have never had a different one. So that should be fairly easy, right? Let's load another one with talk text. Oh, we don't have enough. That's crazy. But we do have jelly again. Jelly. Get all the jelly. Because there are people that we can still make friendly. Like Bandio we can make back to friendly. And I think we will also use the pig people. Like get the more union to friendly as well. So we only get like Neanderthal and pirate raids. Because when we do... we will actually have a higher chance of getting helpers that are useful. So let's just keep throwing jelly at them. Also, I will probably make some new rooms up here as well. Make another bed here. Maybe get some new slaves. What is that? Tantrum? What are we breaking? Smooth slate? That's fun. Look at those clean sweepers go. They almost cleaned up half the toxic patch. Age reversal, Baptiste. You can have your age reversal. Also, this should be a better bed. Do we still have the legendary sculpture? Oh yeah, we do. Is it still Smoochum's room? It is. That's crazy. Damn, he has Joy Force and Pleasure Cycle and he's still mad. It's crazy. I wish Smoochum would join the chat and remove his traits. He could be happy, but he doesn't want to be. Another bionic arm! Where's this one? I think it was mainly... non-right. Because of the incident. The scripted event of him losing an arm to people that he attacked with his Doomsday rocket launcher. Left arm. No, you can have another. It's fine. Bobby, Laudia and I have abandoned humanity. But you are happy about it. Smoochum is not. Not at all. I know we don't have a lot of time today, but we might be toxic free by the end of the stream. If we get a couple more clean sweepers. If we get like a... if we would craft a Mech Lord armor for Bobby, we could have like 10 clean sweepers. Clear the map. Didn't even send the entire thing. Wait, what? Maybe it thinks you're someone else. Maybe it's bugged again. I hope not. But you do have 2 architect legs, so it can't be someone else. It cannot be someone else. No, it might be, but it might be. Maybe the Twitch change that also lets me see all of the events actually made it so it automatically blocks large messages or cuts them. Maybe they changed like the maximum size, maximum message size. Not have too many things. Do you have more than Bobby? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and Bobby has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. You do have more than him, yeah. That might be it. What's with all the darks and emos and stuff? Oh, we also lost the... We lost some goats too. Is the auto slaughter selective? We have 40 adult chickens. Maybe I should slaughter some of those too. Surely 20 adult female chickens will be enough. And how many young do we have? Only 6? Here we go, maybe keep them this one. Almost enough for bionic eels. Oh, should I keep Eladia in the age reversal? Until she's fertile again, so you can have a child. Finally. Did I get my spine? I think you did. Yeah. You have 2 kidneys, 2 lungs. You only need ears. You also need a jaw, technically. You don't have a jaw yet. But other than that, you pretty much said you have like healing, aesthetic shape of stone skin, and coagulator. You don't have a learning enhancer. I don't know how much brain stuff you can have though. Draw replaces the tongue. Oh. Never mind then. That would not be good. Is it loaded? No. It's loaded enough though. And let's put it to these guys. Alright, let's go. So, okay, what else gives positive? We could do cold weakness. And we could do... How bad is mild UV sensitivity? Probably pretty bad, right? Wait, 90% move speed in sunlight? Oh Jesus, no. Definitely not gonna do that. Fat body, poor social. Nearsighted. Yeah, I think all for melee is the only thing we have. But all for mining. We could do all for mining. It's -8, but we would need a slave that mines. If you want to give that gene to everyone. It really is dirty in a map. Jeez. Also, is it kinda cold? No, it's not. Perfect temperature. War merchant! Remember that the implant gene ability takes 2 years to recharge? Nah. You'll just regenerate it with the biocycle in 2 days. Surely. Or in 8 days, I don't know which one, or if it works. Probably won't work, actually. Okay, when you wake up, you can trade with him. Though I'm kinda inclined to make butchering a higher priority than cooking. Because I feel like people are cooking too much because we have too much food now that people are always cooking instead of butchering, and then all stock runs over with the corpses. No components! Oh, they're war merchant. What do they have? Or they can sell, we can sell them a bunch of things that people aren't smelting for some reason. Like, would we actually? I guess there's wooden more. Wait. Whatever. I kinda want them to smelt them more quickly, but as people are busy with other things, so I don't care that much. 7, 9 steel spears. Oh, we have 2 Eltec staves. How good are Eltec staves? Maybe I want to be a mage. We could make someone a mage and a mega mage. We're selling the right things, probably. Damn, we have so many things. I thought they would disassemble these too. I like the shotguns and machine pistols, not disassemblable, not smeltable. Legendary Great Ball. Classic. Guess you can just make someone an AL and execute Eladia for the next sighting. Yeah, we already have Wild Frog in that position, but do I really want to execute Eladia? I mean, he said it's okay to do it, but I feel like that would be immoral. I don't want to execute my own colonists. There's nothing to buy. Let's just sell everything and clean up. And they can keep the change. Or keep their sword rifles. Who knows? We might need them. It's not violent enough. It's not violent enough. I'm not violent enough, so you really want to be killed. If Shade kills you, he will be very mad. You might break up if I make Shade kill you. Get rid of the broken down stuff. A blue Rumble Furcade, that must be puppies. It's crazy how many good items we have, because everyone is now wearing Flumbo gear. We probably should keep them as a backup. Heavy Throw Masterwork Kit Parka. There. Not the time. Keep the change. Might be too violent for the PC to handle. Oh, tomorrow it will be violent enough, even because of all the raids. Yeah, probably. I wonder if the Biosculptor can fix brain mode, because in that case the government should focus on that instead of AI. Yeah. It Freckles. Who is Freckles? Oh, this guy. What the hell? Why would the prisoner randomly convert some of our people? Also, Smooching, can you use the conversion from this guy so we can have the slave? I might make him a cleaning slave. Maybe this will finally be the day where I put a toy wire into someone. Maybe give Freckles a toy wire and make him and a half cycler and then make him sweep and nothing else. Keep him awake the entire time. Forever. Never sleep. Half cycler and joy wire. And he does nothing but clean toxic sludge. The joy wire was one of the first things that we got, yeah. Right, there's an ad. Be right back. I need to go to the bathroom. See you in 3 minutes. Alright. Am I back? I'll be back. Oh, that's over. That's not over. 10 more seconds. But I'm back. Boop. Light returned to my eyes. Alright, welcome back. Did not miss anything. I just went to the bathroom. It's the equal skill issue. That's true, actually. And I'm very happy that Flushy had a recommendation for me because it is working great. So yeah, inform yourself. Unless you're on mobile, I guess. which surprisingly many viewers are actually on mobile. I don't know what you're talking about. Neither do I. Do mods get ads? No, mods don't get ads. What? My mods don't. For legal reasons, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, They are still making advanced components. Very nice. I think I think I will do it. I will just give this guy, even though he's autistic and has like combat abilities. But I don't like the chemical interest in the jealous. So he already has like a debuff already. Even with the joy vial, he might be mad. Possibly. Let's wait until he's converted and then we enslave him and give him the joy vial and make him sweep. But actually, it would be nice. You know what would be really nice? To have someone with like industrious or like very neurotic and joggle. Very neurotic joggle. And then we give that guy the clean sweeping abilities. Jealous will be offset by the harmonizer. I mean, yeah, but it's like everyone gets the harmonizer. What's the never sleep gene? Never disable sleep. And what can we give him? We could give him mild. We could give him the UV sensitivity and tender skin. Oh, that's flame damage. Right. We could give him nearsighted. Nearsighted. All for mining, all for cooking, low libido, poor social, poor intellectual. And then we give him never sleep. And fast runner. And then he sweeps. Sweeps forever. Is he autistic? I do. The jealous will be offset by... Oh, right. Hello, Zaren. Hello, hello. He will be when we're done with him. Sorry. It wasn't even a good joke. And it's not even true either. But he would definitely not be capable of thinking clearly and fully in all aspects of life. Alright, we cleaned up all the corpses. Let's go hunt some more. What's the closest animal? Tim wolf. Oh, and then this stop. This. Like, can you? How bad are balls? Shade, can you clean up the balls on your own? You probably can one-shot them too, right? Kill all the balls. Drastic spirals. Should we take this? The toxic. I feel like we have infrastructure for it right now. Even though there is a lot of toxic on the map already. I feel like we're getting it under control. But 600 is a lot. You got hit! I bet after this, your armor will be gone, potentially. Actually, no, you're even stunning them. Jesus, you're two-shooting them. Who needs hunters? Why is melee hunting not a thing? Like, I could just set Shade to hunting and he will clean up all the animals. And everyone else can hold them. Hunting always takes so long, it's such a waste of time, because people are so inefficient when hunting. Because they always run around, like, shoot at things, and then run again, and then shoot at things, and then run again, and shoot at things. And then sometimes they just leave the corpses there. I can just send one guy out, like Shade, kill an entire stack of animals, and then everyone else can hold them efficiently. Is it smart sending someone with travelware in the club to hunt megasloths or Flumbo? Yeah, but why would I do that? I don't think that would be smart. I would just send you. Like, you would be the only hunter. You would just run around and kill animals instead of hunting them. You have nothing else to do. Bionic eels! Shade. Complete. Why did I write complete? Yeah. Complete your robot transformation with 2 bionic ears. Oh god, I can talk. What does hearing even do? Does it improve trade prices? Or social skills? How's the cane sweeping going? Decently. I wish I didn't make this Centurion yet. See, they're so inefficient. Look at that. 20 shooting and he misses. I guess it's raining, but... kinda annoying. Yozerin, can you... Oh. Kinger can take care of himself, apparently. So it's fine. Alright. Congratulations to your new bionic ears. Need a learning enhancer, love enhancer, circadian assistant, new calculator, and some more stuff to be 100%. Jesus. Alright, is Freckles converted? Not yet. Smoochum, do you have the thing ready? Nope. Also, we should have a party when Shade wakes up. We haven't had a party in a while. Also, I keep forgetting sending people in here. Wait, was it the correct person? I think so. Yeah. Get another bed in here. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that we don't have Kairos in the colony. So, once Eulalia comes out of the age reversal... Oh, she's been in here for long. What the hell? Let's check the fertility and how it goes up. It's back to 69 again. I'm so curious what 1 year does. I will send her in right back afterwards. Even though Eulalia is essential to our colony because she's always cooking and taking care of the animals, I wish I didn't have to. But obviously we want to get the fertility back up so Eulalia can get pregnant. And then Eulalia's kid will be Kairos. Colonist idle? How is that possible? Did I not assign cleaning zones? Expand. Clean. It is assigned, so why is it not cleaning then? Or Elf can't clean, that's why. That checks out. So what is Elf doing then? Nothing. Can't research. Because there's nothing to do. That's crazy. What could he do? Oh, he's jealous as well. incapable of dumb labor, firefighting, cooking, animals, artistic, bedrock, and mining? How did this happen? Oh, it's because of the thinker. Should we just remove the thinker role? Like, we researched everything already. There's nothing else to research, right? Do we even need a thinker? I guess one of them is, like, doing this. The content generating scanner. What can I use the research for? Other than scanning. Which drop event should happen? 1 for mechanoid ship chunk. 2 for psychic ship. And 5 for gold. I think for the gold chat. Nope. A pot full of gold dropped onto the colony. I guess I undersign the other researchers. Although Life doesn't have anything to do either. I guess cooking, yeah, Life doesn't have to research. And then... why is Shade assigned to this? I think it was for the mission that we did for where he was hacking things. Okay, what else is in here? Hacking... Xenogerm generation... Oh! Long range scanner and ground penetrating scanner, that makes sense. Masterwork shield belt, 13 Neanderthals in a camp nearby. So do we take the toxic or not? How much can we store in this thing here? It is 24 times 5. So it's 130. Freckles converted! Yo, Freckles. Do you want to be a slave? That does nothing but clean. Because you can be. And you will be. People will be more happy with another slave in the colony, right? Do we get 1 for each slave? Wait, why do we have not the... why do we don't... wait, what? Why does Bobby have the machine body complete buff, but you don't? Shade. Explain yourself. Oh, is it oh, it's because the body model, right. So you get plus 13 as body model and you don't get it. Unfortunate. Although you do get the transhumanist buff instead. So it's like 10 difference. So transhumanist is actually, the body model trait is actually worse than sanguine. By 2. Interesting. Or a double body. Also, can you do a throne speech again? No, but you can do the leader speech. Which you don't want to do. Because you want the combat command ready at all times. Fun Jubilee, very nice, plus 8 for 6 days. So you can't do a throne speech. Why is that? Do you need a higher rank? Or is it because Ilaria is higher ranked than you? Why does it take so long? Not clean enough? Maybe? It is sterile. Also, maybe I should put Zeren into... No, Zeren is deep training. We do need the plasteel. Days! Alright, let's actually assign some wildlife to hunt again. Need to keep this up. I don't want to micromanage the melee out there. I feel like we should generate more meat from all farm animals. Something feels off. For some reason, we do not generate any meat from this. Because chickens are not very efficient, and they all get cancer all the time. That would explain it. Right, we have enough toxic waste to fill up more things. 2 more pods. Look at the clean sweepers go. Almost done. Right, it's time. It is time. Sako finish it. And then it's time for a MechLord suit. Wait, we don't have the nanostructuring chip, do we? Nano. What's the nanostructuring chip? Like, Apocryton? So we need mech bent dishes. What do they cost? This one, 2 advanced components, cast and steel. Yeah, I guess we can, why not? Actually, let's just make 2 directly and then call 2. Will the thread get larger every time? I hope not. Or it probably will, but I feel like it would be a thing that it does. So is no one gonna clean? Scanned uranium. Nice. Transport load complete. Always throw it into the mountains. Oh, these 2! I could probably save fuel, sending it closer. But it's fine. Yeah, we need more blouse steel. There's more plastic here. I mean, the other one still lasts for a while. This one's the closest for the next batch. There's so much stuff on the map. And it's all steel. There, all plastic here. The river. That's crazy. Oh, plastic here. That is actually a very good position. One down here. And here, 2 spots. It's very far away though. Out. So we will take this next. Mechanical repair needed? What happened? Wait, we have a lift or... How do I scrap these? I could scrap the lifter for another clean sweeper, right? But I don't know how. Do I actually have to kill it manually? Like, how do I release it? Why is this disabled? Let's actually get it up here. For you, more blast here. Wait, Bobby is cleaning? Do we have nothing else to do? Why would you not finish? Oh, This is occupied by the other guys. That's fine then, we do need some cleaning, so... I feel like I should make one bench per person so they can always work on stuff. Probably in the next colony. Also, we have enough camp fuel again. To turn on the other generators. Some lights in here. And then I think I will put the slaves up there. Or for bedroom when it's cleaned up. Alright, let's see. Smoothing. How much smoothing has been done? Probably have most of it, right? Why? Wait, why is the... It is already smooth. Why are these getting marked? Is it like ground below the vents? The ground below the vents isn't smooth? It's kinda weird. Oh yeah, it is like that. That is so weird. Let's go! Alright, who else has negative thoughts? Does someone need some counseling? Archon specific apparel. Recluse very crowded. Lover died, unholy. Used drug. Oh yeah. Came out of the thing. Let's see. Fertility went up by 0.4. Damn. Right, Ilaria, go back in. Once it's loaded. Freckles enslaved. Okay, Freckles. Turn on your slave attire. And then you will get a joy wire. And probably bionic legs and arms to clean even more effectively. Lamia, inspired creativity. You know what? You are quite good at crafting. You should make something with that. How many nanostructuring chips we have? We don't have one, do we? Not at all. That's unfortunate. This will take too long for the metal armor. So I guess I'll make a prestige cataphract armor then. Prestige cataphract armor. And it is gonna be Capitolania. Then just depend on this. And then Lamia. It's gonna craft as soon as we have the blast steel for it. Masterwork! Slave color. Good thing Capitolemia didn't do that because I would have lost my mind. Which foreigner event should happen? 1 for Traveler, 2 for Man in Black, 3 for Tradership. That would be nice. Yeah, we don't have to blast here. What else could I make? I could make a sniper. Could make a legendary sniper. Because we won't get the plasteel in time, I think. Yeah. And it takes too long anyway. Let's make him do a sniper. Okay, sniper. Lamia. And then... Yeah. Also, I should unsuspend this, even though it's not gonna be made anyway. Maybe I'll make the sniper. It's time for a legendary sniper for me. Masterwork is not enough. Oh, we don't have pemmican. That's why the bioscato pods aren't loaded. Maybe I should put... I should allow the things. Like... survival meals. Packaged survival meals. Maybe not though. It's fine. We'll get insect meat soon enough. Yeah, I think I will put the auto prepare on all the things. Because I'm annoyed. Trader ship! Exotics! It's kind of nice. Advanced components, and Glitter World medicine. And then sell the drugs. And then I guess we buy plasteel. Maybe I should make the certified armor. But the sniper lasts longer. So why not? Do some wealth dumping. Green. Arcade capsules. Hell yeah. A book called Sadness. Flamboyants. That's crazy. A flamboyant is 500? That is so much money. Alright. What else can we sell? Maybe sell the rest of the jelly. I don't buy this with Pulsar. It's a waste of money. Yeah. I'm tired, so I'll lurk for now. Yeah, Zako, lurk away. And have a good rest. Maybe I should make him do the other thing then. We have 7 days to complete it. What do you think, Chad? Legendary Sniper or Legendary Cataphractic Armor? I think the Sniper will do better. Or be worth more. I'm gonna do the armor. It will take a while though. Also, I forgot to assign the guy to sweeping only. Slave. You can firefight, you can patient, I guess. Bed rest, no bed rest. No hauling, no childcare. No basic, you can do basic. No handling. No mining, no hauling, just cleaning. Just cleaning, nothing else. But I guess you can do hauling too. No hauling. No hauling, just cleaning. Crackers can clean all day long, every day. And then safe zone. Actually, no. Clean. Should I just assign him to the clean area? Probably. Wait, couldn't I have used the clean area as inside? Because you clean inside anyway. Like, how different are they? I guess inside is a bit more safe. Okay, and then we make the schedule or work. You work all day. Every day. Until you collapse. The fastest. Do we have the joy whale already? No. Why not? Oh, no medical bed for slaves. Also, I think we need another slave room, actually. Put 2 more slave rooms up here. And then you can go in here. I cannot make you go to bed. Am I gonna lose the joy? You know what? I think we're gonna lose the joy wire if I operate there, so let's just give him the hospital bed temporarily. And then Ward 4 can operate. How much is the joy wire? I hope it's 30. It is 30. Awesome. Alright. Joy wire has been installed. Wait, I want jeans. Let's make some jeans for this guy. It's gonna be fast runner. Psychically dull. I kinda want to keep that because of the minions. Nah, don't give him psychic dull. I want to give him UV sensitivity. No, that breaks the movement. Never mind. What does hyper aggressive do? Social fight chance. I don't want him to social fight, but he doesn't have the brain capacity, does he? Maybe he does. Never sleep. And then slow study. Because you don't need to study to sweep. Nearsighted. Do I need nearsighted for the melees? Probably. I need 1 pro shooting for a melee gene. Well, let's give him the awful stuff, overcooking, no libido, poor intellectual, slow study, poor social. And then, did I offer mining already? No. Offer mining. At 4 aimed and social. It's already in here. And then I wanted the let's do offer melee. I won't use it for anything else probably. Oh, we have so many bull shootings. And the bull shooting robust is here too, so I guess we can use one. And then maybe I should do timber scan. Or hyper aggressive. Cause he's always happy, he's not gonna break, right? Surely. Like I kinda want to max out the hunger efficiency. Wait, is 6? Wait, what? Why does it go down? Why does it go from 7 to 6 if I give him aggressive? Oh, they're exclusive. We need more genes. More negative genes. Yo, wound healing. Oh, 50% is the maximum. No, madam. Let's give him slow wound healing and a regular aggressive. What does Tinder Skin do? Flame damage 400. I mean, he's not gonna be in fight. It's gonna be fine. So he's very stupid, very fast, never sleeps, all for cooking, all for mining, all for media, all for shooting. Yeah, Tinder Skin slow healing. That's good, right? But then he gets less hunger. Let's not combine that. Open this, please. This would take so long. Why is he sleeping? He's set to work. Oh, because he's still anesthetized. I'll give him those 3 too. What is this? Why is it offset? Hello. Incompetent cook. Unfortunate. Forgot to assert my dominance with the watch streak. I do see it now. 45 watch streak. Hey, 35. Yeah, I do see it now. And it costs points to share your watch streak? No, you did get points from that. Interesting. I wonder why it's now shown. Very peculiar. Assert your dominance, you're a dom. It looks like it. I mean, Zarko did get pregnant a lot. So maybe. I need to skip. Oh god. It's a good clip. I don't know. Is someone assembling this? It's already assembled. Ooh. So can I assemble it now? Can I give it to him? Xenodrome. Accept. Yes. And then I need to assign this to slave again, alright? Who's gonna implant it? Psychic suppression! I think suppression is like one of the worst things you can do because it lowers your consciousness. And then you can just die. Right? So I don't think I will do that. Both in-game and IRL. Alright, look at that. He is now very bad at everything except cleaning. And his... Alright, let's see. It isn't even a guy. Yeah, it is a guy. Yup. What's the consciousness lost from the joy wire? I don't remember. Don't you just love it when you're looking for a specific meme to use in an edit and it took you 4 hours to find it? Bro, I hate that. I genuinely hate that. I haven't made a short in a while, so I didn't encounter it much. But like, usually it goes like this. I see a bunch of memes on YouTube that are like all over the place. Everyone's doing it. And then eventually I get like the idea, maybe I should use this meme or this song or whatever to make a short. And then I look for it and I literally cannot find it. It's impossible to find. It is so annoying. We are all beholden to the algorithm. Search function does not exist in YouTube. The algorithm is our only way of life. Jensen is regrowing. We can't have that. Put them back in. Or what about you? One more day of coma, and then the cleaning begins. Freckles never sleeps, doesn't get hungry. Is scheduled to always clean. And will never get mad because of joy wire and slave expectations. So this guy will be awake 24/7, doing nothing but cleaning, not even eating or sleeping. It's the ultimate slave. Oh god, we have more baby thrombos. Even if you go to search it, you can't find it. Yeah, exactly. I've been hoarding everything every time I doom scroll. Yeah, probably. I have a little collection of some sounds and stuff. So a vacuum cleaner basically is like the clean sweeper's brother, like the max, brother of the max. Maybe I should make him clean together with them. I could also make him roam the entire map and just clean everything. Probably should. But I want him to keep the base clean first. I was fully prepared to edit 3 clips before taking a break, but was only able to make 2. Man, I'm so excited for 2026. I'm so ready. I am so ready for 2026, you have no idea. Things are gonna be great. Berserk! Can take care of this guy real quick. Before it breaks the door. Beat him up. Can you maybe make room so he can be surrounded? Why is he so tanky? Oh, it's an Neanderthal. A Joggo! I could have made him the clean sweeper. Neanderthal Joggo. No. Also, what's with all the food? Why do we have no food again? Why do we never have food? Why is there so many predators on the map? You know what? Just hunt everything. I don't care, I'll just get everything, including the turtles, raccoons, guinea pigs, hares, squirrels, rats, hunt everything. Boom rats. Clean the map, wipe it off. Wipe off the map from animals. The earth shall be free of animals. Did someone say boom rats? You must have misheard. There are no boom rats here. There will be soon. Oh god. Now we have another set of waste packs. Wait, are you still working on the thing? Where's Lamia? Cooking! No, you need to finish this armor, my friend. Also, Yeladia, did you finish another cycle? 1.1 fertility? Oh, there's no food in there? A classic. Maybe I should allow packaged survival meals. We may have a bunch of food though. Maybe I should allow hay. Or like psychoid leaves. Can it actually take psychoid leaves? No. It can't take hay either. What could we put in here? Eggs? No. Jelly? It's kind of valuable. Too valuable. Kibble? Maybe kibble. Yeah, kibble. Why not? We don't have kibble anyway. No. No, don't do kibble. Don't do kibble. Let's temporarily allow simple meals just to get it ready. What? What is happening? They throw it into the recharge station and then it just gets popped out again? What is happening? Also, where's Lamia? I'm working good. Man, auto pack! It is a lot of Runot roses. Well, 36. The problem is the people are outside. Let's get everyone inside. Max inside. Rumbles. Heads. And Megas for stool. This should be fine. Yeah, people should be able to make it inside. And down. Alright, let's set up. Dementia! Oh, Lamia is kind of tired. Maybe Lamia should go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. And eat something. Hey, will they attack these doors? I hope they come through here once they see the doors are closed. They are. Right, let's see. Let us see if they will actually do weird stuff. Or if we can handle them easily. Definitely want to blind them, some of them. Hey, what did I do? Already queued. Yeah, I think they will stack up and probably blow it out. And then there's roasting as well, which I don't like. Good night! Oh, we do have a vent. Like, is there any way to more easily get rid of roasting? That's a lot. Gotta go, good night. Ilaria, have a good night. And sweet dreams. Okay, Shade lost his armor, and Patrice is already down. What happened to you? Did you wow. Did you lose your armor as well? No. Wait, rhinoceroses rip through armor like that? That's crazy. Still. Switch you don't have armor, but kind of need to cover over these. You know what? I think I should let this Rumble tank and step back a little bit. Let's go here. And then the melees will actually stay shortly, and then Swoochum will take Baptiste, and Shade will step back. And then the Frombos are tanking. Or not. Beep boop. You know what? Go into the hospital, it's fine. Beep boop. Rados! Churu, Madaya! Hello, welcome Rados. Nice to see you. How are you guys doing? There are 11 people. You are coming right at the right time. We are currently being waited by a bunch of rhinoceroses, which are surprisingly tanky and surprisingly have a lot of damage against armor. But thankfully we do have a lot of Thrumbos that can take the hits. So it should be fine, hopefully. Although I'm not sure. We can block him at the door, it's fine. Surely. I can probably skip in Elf to take over the tank. Wait, is it Elf? Can I? Can't really target him. It's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. And you can go into this corner. Damn, even the Thrumbos went down? No. No, they're fine. There's a Unicorn tank raid? Yeah. They are tanky indeed. Alright, let me give you a shout out. And there's also... Wait, let me snooze that for a while. Shout out. So what have you guys been up to? Are you still on the... Weren't you on the run that did like only miniguns or something? Or did you finish that one? Like only vampires and miniguns? Was that the one? Or am I that confusing this? No, you got a whole lot of meat. I feel like most of them are kinda spoiled. But I guess so. We do need some meat right now. So it would be nice. I do hate the Langoto. We do get that a lot. And it takes a while to clean up. After RimWorld 500% only vampire and minigun, now we are chilling in Oblivion. Oblivion! Oh! I actually never played Oblivion. I only played Skyrim, and even that I didn't play much. So did you win? Did you win the minigun vampire run? You beat it! That's awesome. Alright, so let me show you around the base a little, because I'm sure you haven't seen much yet. After I make sure that Lamia actually finishes this armor, because he's inspired currently. Alright, let me show you. We actually have finished the ship already. Because I don't have a lot of time today, we won't start it yet. And there's a couple more things we want to do. We have 22 spots, which should be enough for all of our people. Yeah, we have exactly 22 people actually. Also, I need to fix the schedule 1 second. I want people to work, but we talk about this. Get the max and save again. Get all of this thrombos and stuff assigned again. We also have a bunch of mega sloths for some reason. These just keep reproducing. And a lot of chickens. Right, we have this sniper tunnel here, as you can see. It's not very effective against animals, but usually against raids it's pretty good. We do have a little launch station with some motors and a landing pad that we use to send toxic waste to our neighbors or to the mountains to anger the troubles. Little growing area down here. We have a bunch of geothermal power generators. We have like infinite power. The base kinda extends to up here, although we have a river going through the mountain. So it doesn't really help, which is why we do need this kill box here. Down here looks a little bit more safe with the double walls and double entrances. We have a little battery hub down here. This is our animal pen, but we have a lot of pollution on the map right now, which is unfortunate, even though we had like these pollux trees. We have 8 pollux trees and we had them for a very long time, but we just can't get rid of the pollution, even with all of the pollution pumps. But we are slowly getting control over that with clean sweepers and stuff. So yeah, this is supposed to be a grazing area for all the chickens. The entire thing. And then in the base, we do have this little efficient hospital with a bunch of hospital beds and vital monitors, a little shelf for all of the bionics and a shelf for the medicine. Then we have this freezer with 2 shelves for food, packaged meals, and then a bunch of meat hooks for corpses and good meat. And then we have this kitchen here that stores all of the things that don't spoil very quickly. And this little shelf for drugs and psychiatry. Food boxes with 2 butcher tables and 2 kitchen stoves. We have this little research table here, although we have researched everything already, so we don't really need that. But that's also for the drug lab as well. Yeah, everyone gets along the road, it's fine. They'll be fine. We have a bunch of hydroponics over here. 2 full hydroponic stations. Or like rooms with a bunch of rice to supplement our food. And then we have this storage here, which I feel like it's not very nice looking, because when we built the storage, I wasn't very aware of what we can do with this storage mod. So I didn't really lay it out very nicely, but it does its job. And then we have this crafting room, which is also kind of crowded. I wish we actually died earlier in the run, so I could make a new run and actually make things pretty. Because this is like my first run in a year or something. And yeah. So I didn't really lay things out very pretty. But it does its job and it's working. Actually, let me catch up on chat real quick and then we continue. I want to play Oblivion back then, but I never did. Now there's a remastered version with Unreal Engine 5 or something. Really? There's a huge spaceship. You want all to leave the planet? Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to leave behind the animals, like all of the thrombos and mega sloths, which is kind of sad. But we will leave with every colonist at least. Well, what else? We have this animal pen here with a bunch of animal beds, although I'm pretty sure that those are not nearly enough because we always have like 1 million cats around. And never enough food. So I'm pretty sure that most of the animals just roam the base, which is why it's so dirty as well. And then we have this mosque, which also not very nice, but it does its job. It is unbelievably impressive, or was at least. Wait, what happened? When did it become extremely impressive? I guess it's a little dirty, and we were kind of cutting it close. So once it's cleaned, it should be unbelievably impressive again. And then we have this little school here for all of our kids. We actually raised 2 kids to full adulthood already. One of them is the reincarnation of me because I was the first one to die. Aren't Pollock's trees really small though? Yeah, but it's 8 of them. Not very nice looking. You've never seen my mess. It's a nice camp. I actually like your base more, I think. Like, it's kind of weird with all the, because the beds are like so far away, because I kind of improvised at the beginning. And everything is so crowded. I wish it was like, had like a central hub. And then all of the facilities around in the circle with beds in between. That would be nice. But I'm not very good at planning the base, usually, and I'm always too lazy to actually lay it out differently afterwards. Right, and then people, we are using Twitch integration with the Twitch toolkit. So we do get a lot of stuff gifted by chat. That's why we have these Venometric power cells. 6 of them, in fact, walled in here. And then we have this biosculptor hub. So every one of our colonists basically has a biosculptor for age reversal. Which, by the way, I should send in Yanadia. Because Yanadia wants to be more fertile. And she is too old. 1.1% fertility at age reversal should bring this up fairly quickly. And then we have this mechanoid hub here for our Mechanitor, who is Bubby. Who currently has a bunch of sweepers and agrians, as well as a Centurion that we so far have never used. Because I always forget. And then we have this gene lab here with a bunch of gene processors, because we are planning to make the Omega gene out of archive metabolism, gene implanter, deathless, ageless, and perfect immunity, with some complementary stuff, so they need a lot of complexity. What else? We have these neural superchargers, so all of our ideology guys can be happy about the neural charge, because we started with the transhumanist default, which I regretted greatly, because we had a lot of pain from that. Because not having a fluid ideology is quite the trouble. Quite the struggle. Then we have a little chem fuel generator hub down here. Because we have plenty of chem fuel from all the insect meat we get all the time. A couple of slave pens and like more prison beds, because our prisons are overflowing always. Because we use them for genes. And we have an organ-selling empire. Want all the Neanderthal genes to get our meaties robust. Right, and then the unbelievably impressive throne room with 2 thrones, 1 Masterwork Jade Great Meditation throne for our Knight Shade, and who actually was an Archon in the past and died and got revived, and then his unsocial wife that has no social skills at all inherited the Archon title. Now we have an Archon that can't do social. Unfortunate. But she did get a bunch of signings for free, I guess. And then we got the title back slowly. Ganymede, are you done soon? You are. Actually, take a break. You can sleep and then finish it next day. Maybe it will be legendary. My race is so filthy, even the food poisonings are afraid of me, really. We actually just got this guy. I enslaved this guy and gave him a bunch of genes, so he has to never sleep. And he has like a bunch of metabolic efficiency. So this slave never sleeps and always sweeps. He has a joy wire. Joy wire and genes that make him less hungry and fast and good at manipulation. So Freckles over here is always sweeping and always happy. Even the schedule is set to always work. I'm surprised he doesn't get... He actually can't keep up with the filth of the animals. Even though he does nothing but sweep all day long, forever, for eternity. He's like a cleaning robot, yeah. We do with cleaning robots too, but they need to recharge. Freckles doesn't. Yeah, we gave him a bunch of dreams. Never sleep. And then we balanced it out with like thinner skin or fast runner as well, so he can sweep faster. Smooth tail for also sweeping faster. And then balance it out with a bunch of negative stuff that he doesn't need. Because he only needs to sweep. Make cluster with climate adjuster. I don't like that. Shift temperature by 10 degrees. That's not too bad. I mean, we can just go, like, shuttle over there and then fast get back. Usually, that's how we handle those. So we will take care of it at some point. But for now, it's kind of nice. I didn't shift upwards or downwards. It's 30 degrees in spring. So probably upwards. Might have to take care of it soon. Walk, revenge, okay, should be fine. And it is. Why is there a pile? Oh, also, what I forgot, we have these corpse piles over here always. We have like corpse piles across the map, spread out with like a plastic column and a roof. Because people always send like visitors and military aid when we get raided. And there are so many that there's like always 300 corpses after a raid. And it took so long to clean up that we decided to make these. I forgot the roof here. That we made these spots where we can pile the corpses and burn them. Make like a little corpse bonfire, which is always quite nice. Which foreigner event should happen? 1 for visitor, 2 for trader ship, 3 for traveler. Oh, Keenan has inspired creativity. Keenan could craft something too, right? Keenan was like construction. What do I want to make for construction? We could make a hospital bed, a legendary one. Let's try that. Do we have a normal one somewhere? Or is it all good to better? There was a normal one. Normal bed spotted. Alright, let me get something to eat, relax a little socially, and then you can finish, hopefully, a legendary prestige cataphract armor. You can do it, I believe in you. Before the ad starts, please, I can't snooze it anymore. You have 1 minute. Oh. Masterwork! Unfortunate. Good enough though. Could be worse. Right. Shade. Look at that. Pause well when you wake up. Yeah, these are breaking soon too. Kinda, they're halfway done. No one voted! Unfortunate. And also, there's an ad now. See you in 3 minutes. Visitors, huh? Working, let's move this bed over here. And then make like... Actually, no. Move this over here so it's like the best bed or the best position for the bed. So people can go to the ultimate bed when they enter the hospital. Wait, do we not have enough? What the hell? Why did you not finish it? Or because he's not the best constructor, technically? No, he's doing it, no. Did I assign the animals again to the, Oh. Not even Master World. God damn it. Wait, you have 9, you have 18 construction almost, and are inspired, and you don't even get a Master World bed. So you actually made a normal one? That's crazy. Normal plus 2. Unfortunate. That's how it goes sometimes. So what is the shift of the temperature? I guess it is 10 degrees higher, right? It's not even that bad. Or does it change? Is it different sometimes? Who knows? Damn, it's so laggy. What is happening? We have too many animals on the map. Okay, I think I will start allowing meat for like kibble and stuff instead of just insect meat, so the animals actually can get food as well. Because we should have enough. Let's allow only one type of meat, which is gonna be... What do we usually hunt the most? Probably like alpaca or something. No, it's fine, just take more. You can use all meat, it's fine. It's fine. Always my problem too, when there's too much trash, scrap metal, corpses, and the like flying around, the game gets laggy. Really? I thought it was mostly like things that are alive. I didn't know things that lie around actually affect your performance. Usually it always gets this laggy only when there's like 100 people, like visitors. Do we have visitors right now? No. Oh, it's because of the rain, I think. Yeah, rain always dips the performance as well. Unfinished prestige armor. Oh, did Zaku start one? Why did Zaku start one? Wait, does Zaku actually have the... Oh, Zaku's almost at 17. Wow. Also, I did want to make Alien actually remove legs of some prisoners. But I am not sure if you can without medical skills. Wait, Keegan does it? No. Wait, who was it? This one? You can! That's gonna be a good experience. 11-year-old child removes legs from prisoners, just like me back in the day. What are the question marks for, Flushy? Don't you remember? That I also trained medical on prisoners? Or did you think, like, did I actually remove prisoners in real life? next from business in our abyss. 5 medical level, very nice. Hey, what about Mum? Damn, Mum is already at 8 cooking? That's crazy. Look at that, all the thrombos are getting there. Wait, should I even allow the thrombos here? I think I shouldn't. Like, the thrombos can eat trees, now that we have the sun back. Sign. Hey, what do mega sloths usually eat? Nice, fine, we will have enough kibble. We are producing enough food now. Surely. Also, if someone wants to be the sweeper slave or the other one, feel free to join the queue with the exclamation mark join queue. You can be the forever sweeper. Oh, I need to reassign the mechs to the tox areas. Gold! Hello, Nom Nom. Welcome back. We do need gold. You're here at the right time. We just ran out of gold. So if there's too much stuff on the map, I guess we should assign all of the metal for hoarding, so we can get rid of it. So the mechanoid slunks. Mechanoid slugs. Goat death! Wait. You killed one of our goats! God damn it. How dare you, Nom Nom. Yeah, don't want to mind the jade. Finally, hit something. It's not the first time that we hit something, actually. But I'm glad you enjoy killing our animals with meteorites. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Although I'm kinda sad that I was streaming so late. But technically things are fine. And it feels like I just started streaming, and I did just start streaming. Technically. Only 2.5 hours ago, but it is already 30 past 10, so we will not stream for too much longer, unfortunately. Let's actually get rid of some of these. Actually, no, never mind. Allow these two, someone can hold this. Actually, allow everything. Allow everything. And then... Where's their food? We are slowly cleaning up. Let's actually adjust the pollution zones. Clear pollution removal. Wait. Where are the clean depots? Tox clean. Actually, do I even have to assign this? I feel like I could just put them on the pollution removal zone. Can I? Maybe I can't. I cannot. Okay, how's the clean people doing? Very efficient. Maybe I should just not allow the animals in the bedrooms. And just allow them in the corridors. I think I will do that. Clear allowed pets, so they don't make the bedrooms dirty. Except Vidboxes, because Vidbox likes it dirty. That kinda came out wrong. God damn it. What did I want to do? Remove the clean area? Wait, no, don't remove the clean area. I wanted the What did I want? For the pet area, pets. Pets don't go in rooms. Only in living rooms. And maybe in Litbox's room. And in the corridors. And in the phone room. Why not? And they are allowed. Yeah, in the living rooms. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Actually, I think I will only allow them here. Like, only in the living room. No, the corridors is fine. Allow the pets in the corridors so people can be nuzzled. Sadly couldn't wait for you to start streaming. Yay, I'm sorry. Murderous mega sloths. 100 manhunting mega sloths. I don't think so. Although we do have what do we have? What do we have? We have nothing apparently. I thought we had like orbital beams and stuff like that. We don't. We could technically just use all the Doomsday rocket launchers on the 100 mega sloths. 100 is so many. Like, remember the 100 boom rats? Imagine 100 of these. Of like the mega sloths. It's crazy. Insanity even. Okay, how's this week? How is it not coming? That is insane. This guy does nothing but sweep. All day, every day, and he cannot keep up. I think it's the mega sloths. The mega sloths are very dirty. Oh, that's why we have fire everywhere, because we set hunting. We are hunting the boom monopes. Why do we need metal gate treatment on Langrod? Food poisoning. Wait, is it actually Langrod? Wait, it's only 0.1%. Oh, it's tending expired. Okay, that's fine. Animals in general, that's why I really don't like animals. A straw floor helps, but there's no mess. Because there's no mess. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. That there's a straw flooring that reduces mess. I should put that in here. Although it's an animal pen anyway, but maybe I should. I won't. Animals just make so much mess, yeah. But it's fine. We have the infinite sweeper. Freckles. He will be taking care of all the sweeping. Yeah, but we do have a little bit too many animals. Although we have been fine until we got a mega sloth or two that got pregnant and then produced more. Because the Thwombos I think aren't that dirty, are they? What's the filth on the Thwombos? 8? What about the mega sloths? $24. So a mega sloth is 3 times more filthy than the Thwombo. It does explain it. Yeah, it's fine though. It's not even that dirty. He's so efficient. I think the only problem is that he can't really keep up because the corridors are always dirty, and then he doesn't actually clean the rooms. He's so fast too. Is he cleans at night? Has time to clean. When all the animals are sleeping. Also, let me turn off the speak for this. I think I will remove that mode. At some point. Look at that, fully cleaned. I should probably actually set him to let the robots clean the base, and then set Freckles to clean all of the toxic, instead of the other way around. So he gets some outside time. Yeah, that's too... It is allowed outside. Already. There's just too much to do. I guess. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine, I'll leave it. They should make more of the pollution pumps. They only cost one component. What is your favorite close range and ranged weapon? I love the chain shotgun. I think that's my favorite overall weapon. And I also like the sniper, probably my second favorite. That's why we have sniper tunnels. Although the charge rifle got buffed, so charge rifle is really cool too. And melee weapons, probably the monosword. Monosword is a classic. I do like the Zusamma too though. But monosword is my favorite. Or the uranium mace. Or plus the longsword. I do like all the stuff in this game. Spears are so cool too. I usually start with tribals, and then I always go for spears first. Spears with metal armor. And great bows. Moonswords are insane. I like to turn them into relics. But turn them into relics. Oh, you mean like with the fluid ideology? Or like the initial setup? Where you can get a legendary monosword? Yeah, I completely forgot. I really thought that I would die very early in this run. Because I haven't played in so long, but then the Twitch toolkit is so powerful that people just revive everyone who dies and we never lose. Because they just send help all the time and revive everyone if something goes wrong. So this has been a run that is a lot longer than initially planned. But it's fine, it's still fun. Oh right, the other animals are now in the other rooms. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. So should we take on 109 hunting mega sloths for an archive capsule or Silink? I feel like we shouldn't. Maybe we will. Probably not though, it's gonna expire. Yeah, we don't. I would have to do like the thing with all of our Doomsday rocket launchers. Although we do have a lot. We have like so many rocket launchers. It's crazy. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-stage rocket launchers. And 3 triple rocket launchers, so we definitely could have handled them. But it's gonna lag so much. Like 100 megasloths? That's insane. Alright. That, unfortunately, is Heat for the day. Did not get a lot done, but we do have a cleaning slave, which I'm very happy about. And we did get some people new legs and arms. So it was still fruitful today. Also stocked up on some food and got the base cleaned up. Got Ilaria some age reversal. Speaking of which, Ilaria is now at 1.5 fertility and you can go right again. And then we did get a lot of the toxic cleaned up, which is great too. Though there is still a lot left. We are making progress, especially the clean sweep Bostonia. Also, let's set this up for loading too. Before we leave. Alright, that easy. Let me close the game and cue the outro. Boop. Right, let me get huge Kohari. Alright, let me get medium, large. So you can see the background a little bit. Right, guys, thank you again, Madaya. How should I call you? Churu? Thank you again, Churu, for the raid. And tomorrow we will probably be finishing the run because the ship is ready. Although I do want to do some gene stuff, but we will probably have a little bit more time tomorrow. So we will definitely implant some genes. And then afterwards we will start to prepare for the ship launch. And then hopefully we can be done with this colony. Although it is a lot of fun and there is a lot of things that we could still do. We will probably end it tomorrow. And then maybe make a quick second one with like a naked brutality sea ice run or something like that. And then afterwards we might play other games like Claire Obscure. Or maybe even we have a collab stream for some repo with some friends. Maybe. But Christmas is around the corner. So we will see. The next stream will be tomorrow at 4 PM CET as usual. And let's see if there is someone online that we can raid. Although I'm kind of recently not in the mood for raiding someone. But Gremlin Mary apparently already returned to RimWorld. So what can we do other than forward the raid to our other RimWorld streamer friends? So that will be a raid Gremlin May. And then you guys can say hi over there and we will see. Baby's first modded run. Oh right, May actually had no mods installed at all. So now she has some mods. Maybe we can see some cool stuff over there then. She had a really nice base for her first run. So maybe if she got the storage mod, we will see something really pretty today. Alright, let's go over there then. And I will probably not stay long. Because I should go to sleep, so I'm ready for tomorrow for the paperwork I have to do. And yes, we are done with the stream, Zako. Alright, say hi to me and have fun over there. Enjoy your RimWorld fix that I could not provide today in full. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for watching and thank you for keeping me company in this very short stream. And see you next time. Bye.